Hey, good morning. Welcome. My name is Mary Hunter. I'm chair of the Clatsop County Democrats. Thanks for coming today. We're excited to have this opportunity to get to know you a little bit better. So my first question is, please tell me your name and the position you're running for.
My name is Preston Devereaux. I'm running for position 3 of the Gearhart City Council.
Okay, thank you. And what has moved you to take on this role in the community?
Well, I think the biggest reason why I'm running for council is the fire bond issue.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it just appears to me like the city has wasted a lot of time and money in trying to figure out where it is that they're going to put the fire hall. And I think my feeling is that it belongs in the same place it is right now. We definitely need a new fire hall in Gearhart. That building is an unreinforced cinder block building that was built by the volunteers, a number of years ago. And I think that with current engineering and some innovation, we can build a new, structurally sound, modest fire station for the future of Gearhart's needs.
And what experience or background do you have that you feel prepares you for this position?
Well, let's see, I've been in construction my entire life. I was a volunteer fireman originally in the early 60s down in Cannon Beach, and then later in 80s in Gearhart. I was volunteer fire chief in Gearhart for a number of years until they moved to a paid position. So I know a little bit about construction, and I think that the building needs to be in the hub of Gearhart. It's always been the main focal point of downtown Gearhart, and I think that it belongs there, not outside of town or up on the hill. Or this is where it serves the most people in the city of Gearhart.
Okay, and the last prepared question I have is, in the next 4 years, what do you think the biggest issues for Gearhart will be, and how would you deal with them?
Well, number one, I think the fire hall is the biggest issue. The placement of it and getting the construction finished. The second thing is our water supply. I think that's going to be another large issue that the city is going to have to face. Replacing some of the old pipes that we've got in the city, the infrastructure. I think that's paramount to the health of Gearhart.
Could you elaborate a little bit on the water situation?
Well, we've got an awful lot of old transite pipes in this town, and there's nothing wrong with transite. The majority of water pipes, probably in the United States, are made out of transite. But I think that we've had a number of breaks in our water system. I would like to see the city start working on its water infrastructure a little more than they have been.
And I'm a complete layman about water infrastructure. What's transite?
Transite is a asbestos cement product that's rigid. There's no health issues as far as the asbestos getting into the water system. It's a asbestos fibered cement product, and there's an awful lot of transite pipe in the United States that's supplying water to its citizens. So.
Great, thanks. And I'm sorry, I interrupted you. There was another one you were gonna talk about?
Well, I think that the city council meetings are not flowing as smoothly as they should. They they have a tendency to not adhere to a timeline, and I think that this is a pretty small town, so I realize that we've got a lot of issues, but I think that they can be resolved in a shorter period of time in the council meetings.
Just out of curiosity, how long are the meetings tending to go these days?
Well, they had a work session that went almost 2 hours, and it was supposed to be an hour long. And then they had a council meeting last Wednesday that went almost 2 hours. Although the public testimony took up I don't know, 20, 30 minutes of that. So there seems to be, ever since the fire bond went down, there seems to be a lot of animosity in this town. And I would kind of hoping that we could all get back together and work towards a common goal.
Yeah, I understand that was pretty contentious.
Yes, it was.
We've got quite a bit of time left. Is there anything you'd like to elaborate on, or anything you'd like to talk about?
Just that my family's been here for a long, long time, and I've never seen this town divided as it is right now. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can all get back on the same page. And that's my message to whomever would like to listen.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. So if you don't have anything else to add, I think we can wrap this up. We'll be posting this to social media and YouTube when all the interviews are done. And I'll send you a link to it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, Mary.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
Bye.